So with regards to the isbal is that the lower garment, that is dragging the lower garment below the ankle. So what is the ruling about that? See, the Quran says in Surah Isra, Surah number 17, ayat number 37, Allah says, Ke wala tamshi fil ardi maraha, that do not walk upon the earth out of pride. Wala tamshi fil ardi maraha, innaka lan takhliqa al ard, that you cannot tear the earth apart. Walan tablugha al jibalu tula, and that you cannot reach mountains in height. Walan tablugha al jibalu tula, you cannot reach mountains in height. So do not walk out of pride on earth. So the thing which is haram in Islam is pride. Even the hadith says that one will not enter the Jannah if he had a zarra of pride also. So what is forbidden is pride, that is fakhr. Allah does not like those who are boasting, those who boast, those who pride, those who exalt. Allah does not like them. So what is haram is pride, and this fakhr is haram. That is why in hadith it says that la yanzurullah man ila man jarra sawbahu, that Allah will not look at the person who drags his garment, khoyala, out of pride, out of conceit. So this isbal is haram if it is done out of pride. And during those times, this clothing was that garment was a very important commodity. So people used to boast of that, and they used to possess long length of the garment, and they used to have it, and the garment used to drag. So they used to do it out of conceit, out of pride, to show off, because in those times the garment was very important commodity. And that's why Prophet Muhammad forbid that whoever does that, and that Allah will not look at him on the day of judgment. That is out of pride if he does that. So it is not haram, that this thing that some people will say, oh, your pant is going below the ankle, this is haram. Actually, the actual thing haram is pride, that is arrogance. And even the classical fuqaha, they don't consider it as haram. They say it is, most of all, it is they say it is makruh, that if your garment goes below the ankle. And if somebody walks out of conceit, out of pride, and then that is haram. But actually we have to think, we have to look at other hadiths also. It mentions in Abu Dawud in hadith number 4094 that Prophet said that al isbalu, that isbal, that this hanging down, that is this dragging, it is in fil izar, in the lower garment, that is which is wrapped around the waist, and it is also in the qamis, fil qamis, and also in imama, that is the word used is imama. So in all these things there is isbal, that is that too much, it should not drag down your turban. If you are using that, it should not fall below, because so that signifies that what is haram is that show off of possessing that too much of that garment, that they have so much that they can leave it and it gets dragged. So the isbal, it's not only of the lower garment, it is also of the upper garment and of the turban. So we can understand that during that time people used to have used to boast on the garment that they are possessing, the clothing, that they have too much of it, and they used to walk, and the clothing, the garment used to get dragged along with them. So that is what is haram. And the main thing haram is that you are doing it out of pride. And one should try that their garment should not go beyond it should not get dragged around. So one should be mindful of that, but it is not haram. But if somebody is doing anything out of pride, it is haram. So the main thing which is haram is pride. And one should think, in today's times you see that people are in boasting with the material. See, the point is the materialism, and that which you are possessing, and you are making it a show off. Some people are making a show off of their cars, because in today's time everybody can wear good clothes, so it's not a big thing. But in those times it was a big thing. Today if somebody is having, oh, I have Mercedes, I have BMW, that is a show off, and all such kind of things to just to show off, it is haram. So show off is haram, pride is haram, and one should do things which pleases Allah. So, and as I told that this is actually the even according to the classical fuqaha, they say that this is makruh, it is not haram. Hope this clears the point. وَمَا عَلَيْنَا إِلَّا الْبَلَاغُ.